It is very increases quickness. The more you speak, the more I think I'm gonna find you instead.
I'll blow your face off, Batman! Gonna rip you apart! I'm gonna enjoy cutting you. Bring it. I need your help, please. Don't leave me here, Batman. Tell me. I need to know. Have you found anyone else?
Some of your crew are back at GCPD. They're safe.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Even before tonight, these past weeks have been hell. Layoffs, fires springing up everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah. We had more in 1 week than we see in 2 months. The chief stepped up, though. We all saw him fighting for jobs, trying to keep us together. These guys, Batman, they're all I've got.
I'm going to find them, I promise. Wait here. An officer is coming for you.
The alarm's been tripped at the Bank of Gotham Drescher branch. Two-Face's crew are trying their luck, sir.
Lex Luthor's got a building somewhere around here, right?
Yeah, by the brawl. Touch me, come on! Go!
thought this place was supposed to be covered in fear gas by now.
Alfred, I found a fifth victim.
I feared you would, sir.
This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo. The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's calloused knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter.
Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths, but we can still save others.
I don't care what you think. Scarecrow's a freak, man. To the head, Batman.
The alarm's been tripped at the Bank of Gotham Drescher branch. Two-Face's crew are trying their luck, sir.
The hardest is when you go back. Everyone expects you to switch off, but you can't. I don't want to switch off. Nothing beats this, man. Rush.
All right, boys, go, go, go! We're gonna be rich even after Harvey takes his cut. Well, both his cuts.
My attacks will be covered by the noise of the alarm. No need to be subtle.
This couldn't have gone better. We got company! If it's Batman, kill him, but keep focused on the...
Okay, men. Every time the Batman hazard pay while you rot in jail. Tails! It's tails for this chump! We'll tell you why it should stop. Over here! He's going! I lost him! I think he went that way! Tails again! That's 2 bullets for each kid! Tails again? Hey! Out today! Head. So, face shows a little mercy. Use it before break! Take out the brake! Stop the bastard! Tail! You can't argue with the code. He can't stop us! Keep moving! Destiny was on your side, friend. It's head. Damn. Fate wants a massacre. Who am I to deny? Gentlemen, it's bonus. You want to double your pay tonight? It's as easy as... kill the fat man!
Two-Face cut the alarm. I need to be quiet.
Grown up, this is it. Payback.
He ain't winning. Not here, not now.
I'm breaking you this time, Batman.
The best don't know it, but he saved the best for last.
That cloak and dagger crap won't work on us.
Talk to me, guys. Y'all okay? We can't wake him up, but we're gonna find the bat.
Batman, I knew you wouldn't let this slide. Remember when I had the principal? Remember when I told Gordon we should arrest you? Said we shouldn't work with vigilantes? You promised me we'd crush crime in Gotham within the year. Was I ever part of the plan? Or was I just a distraction? A pretty boy lawyer the mob could focus all that hate on, while you tore them apart. Last chance. Get out of my way, or I deal with you myself.
Cash, the Drescher Bank's secure. Send a car for Dent's men.
On it. This is just the beginning. We succeed here in Gotham, we can take the whole country. We've got our orders. Leave the riddle guy
I am. Eye on the sky now.
Have you seen this gun? The bat! Take your best shot! Sorry. Not gonna work.
Eye on the sky now.
Two-Face is attempting to rob Gotham's largest bank in Kingston. Time he was brought to justice, sir.
The Firefly guy. Swear I saw him in a movie once. What movie? I'm not sure. Blame the Fireman. The hell is that thing? It's a bat. Turn around. Go, go.
This is it! The biggest bank in Gotham. Let's set a record tonight, boys. Hell, let's try and set two, for the boss's sake.
Just like the others, these thugs can't hear a thing over the alarms. I'll hit them as hard as I can.
I'm retiring after this. We're not alone, guys! Someone else is here! Maybe the back! He won't dare come near me. If he does, he's dead. Man down! He's underneath us! He's using the floor grates! I see Batman! He's here! He's using the floor grates! Take out the grates! Stop the bastard!
You should have left us alone, old friend. We were gonna spare you. But, well, the coin had other ideas. We don't forget what happened, Batman. You set us up all those years ago. He's just a man. Kill him! How do you do it, Batman? Play hero when you leave guys like me behind.
What's the Bat doing here?
The coin wants him dead. Damn it, kill him! I warned you, Batman. He's dead. Stay the hell away!
Another man down! Don't let him stop us! Stay away, Batter. I'll blow the crap out of you.
You should have let us be, Batman. But here you are.
Come on! I'd rather come up against the Bat than Harvey's backside. You'll be okay, guys, but don't stop now. Another man down. Don't let him stop us. Stay away, Bat, or I'll blow the crap out of you.
All of you, out! Tails you lose, Batman. And these guys will make sure. Bring us his corpse!
No more alarm to hide the sound of my attacks. I need to be quiet.
Checking her wounded. I'll cover you.
I know you're there, old friend.
Nothing we can do for him. We spread out, get revenge. Nothing I can do for you, but I'll find that freak. Got him! Batman! By the way!
I've captured Two-Face. I'll bring him to you. Send a car for his men.
Sure thing, Batman.
Settle down, Dent.
Don't call me that.
I don't believe that.
I wish I was dead. I'm a freak because of you.
That wasn't my fault.
You're the man who put that acid-throwing bastard in the dock. You said we...
End of the line, Dent.
Never count me out of the game.
Hands off the boss, bat freak! Yeah, he's twice the man you are.
Save your breath. We'll get our chance.
Not anytime soon.
Still trying to preserve the balance of justice, eh, Batman? Impossible! Think of all the crimes you missed while capturing us.
So how's it hanging, Harv? Color me insensitive, but I've always wanted to ask. Did everything get split down the middle?
too well on that airship. Man here is
Riddler.
Hey, Bruce. I've managed to track down one of Penguin's trucks. It's by the canal on Bleak Island.
Thanks, Nightwing. I'll approach on foot and shadow it to the weapons cache. They'll see me if I try and follow the truck in the Batmobile.
This is the life. Truck full of guns, warehouse full of cash. Think I almost went to work for Dent.
All these guys are out there robbing banks and there's no...
Hey, Lenny. Is that you? Oh, God, it's him! The frickin' Bat! Get us out of here!
It's the Bat! He's found us! What are we gonna do? Lose him! We gotta get off the road! Okay, hold on! Will this guy ever quit? Anyone see him? I'm trying to drive here. I don't see anything. You think he's still out there? How should I know? Hey, boss. We got a problem. What is it? It's the Bat. He's following us. We'll lose him. We're trying. It ain't easy.
I don't want to hear that. If you bring him anywhere near my guns, I'll do you some serious damage. Where is he now?
I don't know. I can't see him.
Just because you can't see him, don't mean he can't see you. Next time I hear from you, it better be good news.
He's gone. We actually lost him. All right, get us off the road before he comes back. I'm taking us back to base. Good thinking. I knew we could outrun him. He never had a chance of catching us. Told you he couldn't keep up. The Bat's lost it. Scarecrow's show back on.
Penguin is using the Sionis Industries building as a front for one of his weapons caches. I'll take point.
Age before beauty, Bruce. I'll keep my entrance understated, as always.
Detective, is there a reason why you have yet to arrive at Elliott Memorial? Fear of failure, perhaps? Desire to avoid that nasty, achy feeling in your brain when you actually have to use it?
I still owe the Bat for breaking my jaw in the ice cream man. I was through a jaw for weeks. Anyone even mention soup? I feel queasy.
No way he's getting in here. Those guns will cut him in half.
I should drop in and pay them a visit.
Hey,
trust me.
Oh, yeah, right. The last time I trusted you, I ended up sharing a cell with the missing link. Ah, you still bitching about that? Yeah, damn right I am. Your stress was like a cakewalk compared to mine. Didn't know this was a contest. Maybe you're just sore you don't get to snuggle up to that big hunk of man no more. Funny.
What you're good at for? What are you talking about? Penguin needs us. Let's see who can take out the boat. Damn, guys. You, we're a dime a dozen. Speak for yourself. Just like the old days. Let me know if you get your hands full. Little help? Remember when I had... Make sure you keep up, Batman. I forgot how well we worked together.
I hadn't. I only work with the best.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get any ideas, Bruce. It's not permanent. I like your job too much, you know? The work's good, I get to decide my own hours, and best of all, there's no boss looking over my shoulder.
I need to shut the vault door first.
I shouldn't detonate until I'm further away. I'm not far enough away to detonate the explosive.
This isn't over yet. By my count, Penguin must have at least 3 more of these caches in the city. That equals a lot of guns on the street. It's gonna be a long night.
I'm used to it. Just keep tracking those refrigeration trucks.
And here I thought you might give me a real chance.
Sir, a GCPD helicopter reported a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Otisburg. I believe Azrael is displaying his willingness for another challenge.
I got a taste of Scarecrow's spear gas once. I really don't want another one. It's the freaking bat! I'm telling you, man, we should have got out with everyone else. Are you nuts? We got the whole city to ourselves. Yeah, great. And what happens when Scarecrow releases his crazy gas? I got a mask. Masks don't work on that stuff, man. Why'd we bring all these cities in on the op? That Riddle guy, the Brit, wild cards, all of them.
I am ready for another challenge. This is your...
Avoid their strikes to show me you are worthy. I'll return when you think you are ready.
I am ready for another challenge.
I'll destroy you!
Let me redeem myself.
Focus.
This is gonna hurt.
I asked for another chance.
You're better than this. You have shown great skill. I'll return when you're ready for the next challenge.
No matter how difficult the test, I will prevail.
Another competent display, sir. He was clearly studying your techniques closely during his time in Arkham City. Initial tests show he is employing an almost identical fighting style to your own.
It takes more than that to defend this city, Alfred.
Agreed. I'll collect the data from this encounter and compile it with the first. Let me know if you need anything else, sir.
Alfred, I'm heading to Wayne Tower parking garage. Let's see what Lucius has come up with to locate Ivy's plan.
Mr. Fox hasn't failed you yet, sir?
I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty. I heard Penguin's boys had the bag cornered, then one of his little helpers turned up. Someone ripped the front off that blimp. It was awesome.
Lucius, open the parking lot entrance.
I thought you were here already, Mr. Wayne. Must be a glitch in the system. I'll get that checked immediately. Mr. Wayne, the perimeter's been breached. We have some uninvited guests.
Not for long.
I've lost the drone! Target hit a drone! Armor's still intact! Rattler
automobile with the latest in ground-penetrating sonar, Mr. Wayne. Just fire out a pulse, and the onboard computer can generate an image of what you've scanned below. And yes, it's sensitive enough to detect long-dead plant roots, assuming they're there to be found.
Lucius, we can't risk another incursion. Lock the building down and transfer remote production to Alfred.
Consider it done, Mr. Wayne. Good luck with the, gardening.
Master Bruce, I'm afraid those drones were just the beginning. I've detected a significant redeployment of vehicles from Founders Island into the north and south of the city. It seems the Arkham Knight is tightening his grip.
I'm ready for them, Alfred.
Very good, sir.
Ivy, I've found a way to track the root systems beneath Gotham.
Follow the routes. They'll take you where you need to go. She's not dead, just forgotten. I can bring her back. Yes, she's calling louder. Weaker. You must be further away. I can feel her, Batman. Get closer. You're too far away. She's waking from a long sleep.
Drone's been hit.
I can make her grow, Batman, but you need to wake her up.
Ivy!
They're attacking my plant! Protect her!
Keep firing! Bring it down!
Yes, sir. Establish a perimeter. No one gets on this roof!
I can make her bark harder than steel, but I need time!
I'll protect it.
No! Hit him back!
Hold them off! Keep them away.
Not so tough now, are you, Batman? Work! No!
I need more time.
Come on, you're back in the fight.
Keep fighting, Batman.
I'm levitating now!
Protect her, Batman. Just a little longer. It's done. She's fully mature. She should be strong enough to neutralize Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope we don't need to find out. Stay in the gardens, Ivy. I'll let you know if the situation changes. Alfred, tell me you found the cloudburst.
I wish I could, sir, but I'm encountering rather a lot of interference. No doubt a deliberate attempt to disguise their movements.
Run a full analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces.
Of course, sir, but I'll need some time.
Upload the data to the Bat computer in the movie studios when you're ready.
Yes, sir. In the meantime, there are numerous open cases yet to be investigated. Sir, I've been reviewing the Wayne Tower CCTV footage, and it appears one of the Station 17 hostages is being held in that area. Be careful how you approach. The assailants are armed.
Man, you seen those plants? Ivy's taken over the city. And the bats are letting her. By the time we're finished, there's gonna be nothing left of this stinking city. The bats here! Hurry!
My God, I've never seen anyone do what you just did.
It's okay, Lieutenant. You're safe.
I tried, Batman. I tried to help, but I wasn't strong enough.
It's not your fault.
Wherever flames may rage, give me strength to save a life. Those ain't just words. We're supposed to live them. Find the others, please.
Wait here. An officer will take you to safety. Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
At least when Riddler's on the billboard, you can tune it out. All those big words. Scarecrow gives me the creeps.
Talk! Don't make me crack your skull and look for the answers inside.
Now talk!
The right choice.
Gonna wreck that car! Drone's been hit! It's still in the fight! Kingston unit offline!
preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore. Another racetrack, detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. I control these. That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop? Very good, Dark Knight! Again! Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it. Is it a car? Is it a tank? Who cares? Soon it'll be scrap. That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull. Feeling claustrophobic, Detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting end for you, Detective. A stain on my floor. You know, it takes a very special ant to crush itself underfoot. You'll be crushed, flattened, pulverized. Any second now. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure. Enough! Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
Oh, good. The fun part.
Oh, this is too tense to watch. Thank goodness.
And here we go.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions. I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
Alfred, there's a large militia checkpoint operating next to the Amertech building.
There won't be when you're finished with them, sir.
I'd rather take over Gotham than Keystone. At least you can see that. Take him down!
The militia's gone for the high ground, overlooking Salvation Bridge.
They think they're safe in their watchtowers. They're in for quite a shock.
To be honest, I'm glad we're behind these barriers. It's open season out there. Don't worry, all non-militia personnel have got their orders. Yeah, the ones we know about. Crawler Breach! It's Batman! You can't hurt me! I'm out here! You're the prey now, Batman, not us.
I'm heading to the train yard to defuse the militia explosive.
Take care, sir. They're bound to scramble drones to your location as soon as they detect you disarming the device.
They're not like normal plants. Our ammo doesn't have any effect. You have to nuke these things to bring them down. Have you seen Batman's car? It turns into a tank. Where the hell does he get that stuff? It's obvious. Seems government funded. Really? I bet my life on it, friend. Think about it. Gotham City is a crime-ridden hellhole, right? The police can't do anything about it because they've got to worry about due process.
Connection established. As expected, sir, a small drone force has been deployed to stop you.
I got him! He's in the cauldron! Rattler offline! Batman's taking out a drone!
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Excellent work. Bomb defused.
Every fight you show me a little more. When we meet, you'll have nothing left.
I'm sending you the location of a militia APC, sir. They think they own these roads. They're wrong.
Calling all support teams. I'm in the cauldron. He's on our tail! Outrun that thing!
Come on, lose
it! You're never catching me, Batman!
Down another lieutenant.
Nowhere to hide!
Drone down!
I serve my country. Sacrifice.
I should locate the commander and shut this checkpoint down.
Put up a fight! He's here! I've lost him!
You've got the numbers. Let's get out.
The Royal Flush Gang's rooftop in Kingston has been taken over by the militia. I'll take it back.
Give me a status report, guys. Nothing over here. Okay, keep it together. Don't let him get us. Mine is flashing blue. No boom. That's good. Hey, what happened to you? Think he's gone? No, he's just biding his time. Keep your eyes set. Man down. What's your location? Over here.
Show him we own the skies.
Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying the sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
Heaven knows how his insanity has manifested itself this time.
can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. Hurry along, Dark Knight. This isn't rocket science. Stumped, Dark Knight? I can see your brain flying through the possibilities. Death trap en route to the next one?
Death trap.
The only mammal capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel. Contrary to popular belief, very few bats survive on blood. Most species subsist on insects, whereas you prefer to live off undeserved praise. Creatures known to prey on bats include hawks, spiders, falcons, yes, of course, me. It must feel wonderful, Detective, floating majestically over a city filled with your minute inferiors. Much like being me.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Oh, this is too tense to watch. Thank goodness I'm recording it for posterity. Thank goodness.
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
Alfred, I'm heading to the movie studios. Prepare the analysis of the Arkham Knight's stronghold on Founders Island. It's time we took the fight to them.
Very well, sir. The Lion's Den awaits.